Investigators are trying to figure out who stole batteries out of school buses that delayed the start of class for students this morning at several IPS schools. The thieves got into the bus depot in the 700 block of South Kitley Avenue. As Eyewitness News reporter Matt McCutcheon explains, the theft forced Howe, Manual, and Emma Donnan middle and elementary schools to go on a 2-hour delay.
Atlantic and Southern Transportation is responsible for the busing for those charter schools, but when supervisors arrived here at their Kitley Avenue facility, they found that thieves went from bus to bus, opening these doors and yanking out the batteries inside.
Like most days, Terry Cole arrived at the bus depot just after 5 o'clock in the morning.
I came to the gate was open.
But that's not normal. Cole then noticed the battery doors were open on all 30 school buses in the parking lot.
And I started checking the other buses to notice that not one bus, 2 buses, 3 buses, all the bus batteries are missing. After I circled the lot, checked out the buses, found out all the bus batteries was gone.
As she frantically went bus to bus, she says her heart simply sank.
It was a panic because I know the first driver is normally here by 5:30, and she normally leaves the lot by 5:45, 5:50. And I know if she wasn't going to be on time, none of the buses were going to be on time.
Sometime between midnight and 5 a.m., thieves cut the gate wiring and took off with all the batteries, looking for a quick buck.
We immediately contacted Charter School USA to let them know what was going on so we can make sure that the students were not in the cold.
A&S moved to this location about a year ago and became suspicious when another gate was cut a few weeks ago. As mechanics rushed new batteries inside, drivers inspected their buses and then got back on the road. There was no surveillance video to help identify those responsible for the mess.
Once we get the students off to school, we're going to come together and strategize and see what we can do to prevent this from happening again.
Each battery here costs $100, and 2 are needed for each school bus. While crews had a few extra on hand, they had to go out and pick up even more to make sure these buses could get on the road after students were already on a 2-hour delay. I'm Matt McCutcheon, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.